These could easily become the favorite final track of a disco evening just before closing time.
Hello everyone, my name is Easy and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we give reviews and reactions to YouTube channels and sometimes a daily vlog. Now, this channel is still new. It doesn't have a lot of subscribers. It doesn't we don't focus on other social media. We don't do Instagram. We don't do, definitely don't do CCP controlled TikTok. I wouldn't give them my information, period. And other social sites, we don't do them all. I think the only one other social site we do is Twitter. We do have a Twitter account. Other than that, nothing else. No other social media. So, it's a little hard to grow because of that, but it's better off because then you only get the real true subscribers who will subscribe to you. Anyways, this week we're looking at a channel called BlueTube. Now, she has gotten, you know, an average number of views. She came on in 2019. She does claim to have an Instagram, which I think Instagram is ridiculous. Just people looking for attention on there. And she has a Twitch channel. Now the thing about Twitch is when it first came out, it was basically for gamers to live stream their game on Twitch for viewers to watch and play the game. However, it's been bombarded with a lot of like OnlyFans type women who are like really pretty, and then, you know, they go into Twitch and they're not really gamers. They're just there to collect, you know, subscribers and shit like that to grow their channels. I'm not saying that that's what Blue does, but she comes off that way. And I don't know anything about her personally. I've never met her in real life. It's just the way she displays herself. That's the way she comes off. Honestly, I wasn't even going to do this channel, but then I saw this one particular clip or video that she's done, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll do that, because she's being kind of disingenuous with herself and about the video that she's doing a reaction to. She supposedly does reactions on her channel. Anyways, she has about 300,000 subscribers. So she's not doing horrible. She's not doing bad at all. But the thing is, I guarantee you, the majority of those subscribers are men, soy boys, who are basically subscribing to her because she's pretty. She does have a nice voice too, one of those cutesy voices that guys like. So, and the reason why I'm saying she's being disingenuous is because when you first look at her, you can obviously tell that the eyelashes are fake, and the hair, of course, she dyes her hair. and she's putting it in pigtails to make herself look cute, which she is. She's a good-looking woman, but I'm just saying it's kind of disingenuous because it's not. I guarantee you, that's not how she usually goes about herself. You know, she's just doing it for whatever her channels on Twitch, Instagram, this. Now, I'm not going to play the entire video clip. I'm just going to show you part of it because I don't want to bore you with the whole clip because it's nothing major or that entertaining. So, we're going to watch this clip that she does. We're going to watch what she's watching for a minute, and then we're going to watch her reaction to it. Because her reaction is kind of baloney, and nothing personal against her. It's just she knows what she's doing when she's talking about it. She pretends like she agrees with this guy and everything she's saying, but you could tell in her face she's not. She doesn't agree with most of what he's saying. So she's being disingenuous. Another thing is that the guy she's watching is claiming that, you know, he knows how a guy feels trying to approach a woman and blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, what he's saying is he's basically, he's kind of half-assed right, but at the other time, he is also being like a con man. And there's several guys I've seen on YouTube who do this kind of shit, tell you they know what they're talking about, but they don't. And these women in his audience supposedly come to him, pay him to listen to his advice. That's not the reason why they go to pay to see him. This guy, I guarantee you, he has never had problems getting women. He's a con man. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I play this.
I'm coming. He ain't coming up to you then. She looks busy, she'll fucking kill me.
See her face? Reaction? See, man humbles a room full of women. You can check out the actual video if you want to look it up on YouTube.
All he thinks is this is your boyfriend. This is someone that you're dating right now.
I didn't even think about that.
He sees you walking along the street.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Bullshit. Yes, she did.
They'll look creepy if they do. Really would love to talk to her. Maybe I'll look creepy if I try.
Exactly.
For women, what they often do is they say, oh no, but that's not true. Guys do come up to me like that. Yeah, 1%. 1% of men.
And he's part of that 1%. He is the loudest guy in the room. That's why he's able to talk like this. He's not the average guy. He's the guy that they're always looking for. The player.
The only people who do approach you are like the obnoxious ones, creepy ones, or the players.
He's being disingenuous.
Have gotten good at approaching women are the ones who are like doing it for sport. I'm not saying everyone. I'm literally just kind of quoting him and summing up what he's saying. I think that actually makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, how logical is that? Like the one who gets really, you know, the one who really swept you off your feet.
And see, women like this irritate me.
Ever talk to you that way?
The reason why is because she knows that half of what he's saying is true, and she pretends like, yeah, she totally agrees, but no, she don't. She's going to reject you just like every other woman that looks like her.
But you're expecting that the only person that you...
They try to claim they're traditional and conservative and blah, blah. Bullshit. They're lying out their ass.
It's a little unlikely it'll happen. It's not impossible. It's just, you know, look at all the women in this room right now. How many of you do you think that you will walk out of here and there's 3 guys waiting outside and they'll approach you, but there's only 3 of them? How many women are in that room? There's like 50. So you're probably still not going to be a person who's approached by a guy if he wants to approach a woman. So, I think that he's making fair points.
See, half her logic don't make any sense.
Players are the ones that are good at that. They're the ones that do approach you. So if you're hanging back and waiting for guys to do it, of course you only need players. Of course you
See this guy? They go to see this guy because he's cute.
Who doesn't actually give you anything more.
He's the guy they want.
He's 10 minutes later, he's doing it with the next
He's not the average guy. He listens to the average guy. And that's how he's able to describe a lot of what the average guy feels.
So, my friends, it's not
He's
about
fake.
you making the move per se. It's about you giving him a license to make the move. Because if you're the 1 in 30 that makes
That's not, see, he's trying to tell you that guys are waiting for the right moment. No, most guys are not going to approach him at all. Especially women that look like Blue. Why? Because they know that they're going to snub their little... Okay, we're going to stop right there. Because we know that Blue is going to snub her nose up in your face. And tell you to fuck off to the average guy. She's not going to give you the time of fucking day. Why? And this guy, he never tells you the main reason why. Number one, you're not 6 foot tall, over 6 foot tall. You don't have, over 6 figures in the bank. That's the only type of men that Blue goes out with. I guarantee it. She's very disingenuous, and a lot of the women like that are. That's why, I had to do something about this video and do a reaction review of her channel, because she's being fake, and it really irritates me when I see women do shit like this. Because they pretend like, oh yeah, I give him the time of day, blah blah. No she won't. She's not going to give the average guy the time of day. And that is the real reason why guys don't approach women like that. Because they know they're not going to give him time of day. Unless they got money, or they're, meet like a whole list of fucking shit you got to check off on a box. They have a list. Women always do. You have to have like this super muscular body. You have to be over 6 foot tall. You have to be cute and good looking, or they're not going to have anything to do with you. And then they get pissed off because, well, if you look, you'll see this one here. I watched part of that on a different channel. Someone else doing a reaction to this guy. And that woman right there was saying, oh, well, guys, they don't want to come up to me, blah, blah, blah. They don't give me time of day, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that's because you're always being argumentative. You're being kind of bitchy every time a guy comes up to try to talk to you. Why? Because he's not 6 foot tall. He don't have a lot of money. And, he's just an average looking bloke. He's not fucking like a model type looking guy. And she's all like, oh, but that's what I like, blah, blah. No shit. And that's why guys reject you all the time, because they don't want to put up with that crap. But, like I said, that's BlueTube, or Blue's channel. She does reactions and shit to other videos. But, as I said, that woman is not going to give the average guy the time of day. She can sit there and lie about it all she wants. She's not going to do it. I promise you. She can sit there and say, oh, I totally agree with what this guy said. No, she don't. You saw the reactions when she was talking. She don't agree with him at all. She's pretending to be like a conservative who believes a lot of the crap that, the average guy is saying, and why they don't date a lot of the Western women, but she doesn't. She's literally, I guarantee you, she's a hidden feminist. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But I'm an average looking dude. I know that woman right there would never give me the time of fucking day, because I don't have over 6 figures, and I am not 6 foot fucking tall, and I ain't got muscles and blah blah and a pretty little face. I guarantee it. That's what they want. They're not looking for a true relationship, and that's their problem. That's why they're always going to be, you know, with the players, the guys who treat them like dicks, or you know, who are dicks who treat them like shit. That's the guys they want, and then they get pissed off because they don't treat them right. I wonder fucking why. If you start going out with, bring down your fucking level check boxes and actually go out with some decent guys for a change, why don't you ask them out instead of, you know, every guy fears rejection. I guarantee it, because they've been rejected 100 times by women that look like that look like Blue. And they wonder why guys don't want to approach them. And 2, they're tired of these women who, you know, just all into the feminism and shit. Because it's a big lie and it's a joke. And I'm just really tired of seeing women like this claim that they're on the side of men when they're really not. It's bullshit. They're doing it so they can get attention and get subscribers. And soy boys fall for their shit all the time. Don't be a soy boy. Tell these women to fuck off. If they're not going to give you time of day, fuck them. They're liars. Alright. That's all I have to say about that. That's BlueTube's channel. I definitely do not recommend it. 2 thumbs down. Very disingenuous woman. Very terrible channel. Because you're going to get false information from her every time. Alright. That's all I have for you this week. Please give me your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Until next time, take care.